investigated by the FBI.
Next Wednesday.
I need your help.
Gary, I could get fired just being on the phone with you. All the partners are coming in today. You need to get your story together.
If they're not careful,
Sorry, miss, we're not open yet. You may not be opening.
Excuse me?
the past could come back to haunt them.
What inspired you to seek out therapy?
I think we should talk about what happened.
I should be fine, right?
Is she gonna be a problem for us? You let me worry about her.
Get here now. I just heard them mention your name.
Tyler Perry Sistas, all new next Wednesday at 9. Watch it live on BET.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Missniecytv, and I'm here to break down the trailer for Sistas Season 7, Episode 3. The trailer starts off with Fatima telling Andy that Gary's being investigated by the FBI. The look on Andy's face is pure shock, but it also looks like she's been hit by a Mack truck, because we all know that she still loves and cares about Gary. It doesn't matter if she's with Jordan now or not and how much she tries to fake her relationship with Jordan, she still loves Gary. Andy probably won't learn a lesson, and she'll probably end up with Gary in the end. Speaking of Jordan though, she needs to tell Jordan what's going on so that he could be aware of his accounts, because they're definitely about to freeze his account because Gary gave him $100,000. Gary probably was the one who was able to get an endorsement with the mayor, because Gary did say he knew the mayor at one time. He probably made a corrupt deal with the mayor so that he could take Jordan down, all because he's with Andy now and Gary doesn't know how to handle the fact that Andy moved on to somebody else. Over at Gary's office, Gary's on the phone panicking to Hayden, talking about something. I need your help. What can Hayden do to possibly help you right now? Get you connections to the SEC? No, because that would look bad on him and he could lose his job. And he could also get charged for being an accessory to the crime. So I don't think that'd be good for him either. Hayden told Gary while they was on the phone, I can't talk to you because if I talk to you, I'm going to get fired. But Gary doesn't care nothing about that. He'll try to take everybody else down, and while he's going down too. His motto is, if I'm going down, y'all going down with me. Then we have Fatima telling Andy that she needs to get her story together because all the partners is coming in today. Fatima is the perfect person to help you get your stories together because she can come up with an alibi quick, fast, and hurry because she has a criminal background for her family, so she can do this very quick and easy. But Andy should have known that her dealings with Gary would have come back to bite her in the butt. Mentally, emotionally, and now financially, because I don't know why she didn't think Gary would have to account for the things that he bought. But now the people at her law firm are going to look at her sideways because they think she has something to do with it, but she doesn't. She doesn't deserve this at all, and I actually feel really bad for her. It's the day of Karen's salon opening, and she's just basking in the joy of her opening her new salon, and this white lady comes in. And Pam is like, sorry ma'am, we're not open yet. And the white lady's like, you might not be opening at all. Karen's like, excuse me, what do you mean? But I think this is because she hasn't paid off her debt for the salon. Or Brian must have been on some scamming stuff too when he was doing the contracting, and now she can't open it because of an inspection violation, or she let her salon license expire, which is not good. Then we see Zach go into Karen's salon to support her salon opening, and I'm like, Zach, why are you there? Does Fatima know you're there, and how does she feel about it? Because you know what happened the last time you left her out to go to support Karen in this situation, and Karen's feelings got all misconstrued because she thought you was making her feel special, but you were just there to support her in this situation. Karen in that salon should no longer be your concern after she ripped up the check that you gave her to rebuild it. I know you want to go support her as your potential baby mama, but you don't know that because she didn't get a DNA test yet. Hopefully, Miss Lisa could stop you from making a mistake that you don't need to make. It does look like she talks him into going home because when he goes home, he has flowers in his hand, and Fatima's think those are her flowers, but he's like, they're actually for Karen's grand opening. Bringing flowers to your fiance that were actually for your potential baby mama is nasty work. Zach, you gotta do better than that. Over at Danny's, we see that Danny actually took Fatima's advice by seeing the therapist because she advised the therapist over. And the therapist is like, what made you decide to go to therapy? And then I think Danny is going to reveal that she's having nightmares. And this is going to cause him to dive deeper into Danny's past and her childhood traumas and her relationship traumas and all that stuff. Danny, of course, is going to be very reluctant to the therapist at first, but I think she's going to eventually open up sooner or later. She's going to realize that therapy is actually good for her and she should have started it sooner. Actually, all the girls need therapy. I'm glad that Danny is taking the first step. And I can't wait to see how therapy actually helps her grow and the dynamic that is going to force between her and the girls, because Danny is going to see things from a new perspective that she's never thought about before. Over at the bank, Rich comes to visit Spring and he's like, I think we need to talk about what happened. No, y'all should have talked about that 3 months ago when you first started dating. That's the most important question you ask. Do you want marriage? Do you want kids? And if one person says no, but you do, you should leave them alone. Because you should never force anybody to do something that they don't want to do because they'll feel trapped. And they'll end up resenting you, which is not a good thing. Over in Gary's office, Hudson is trying to help Gary figure some stuff out. And he's asking, is she going to be a problem for us? And I'm like, who's this she he's referring to? Is he talking about Penelope or Amy? But what I really want to know is who called the FBI? I'm glad y'all did, but what made y'all do it? Andy just better be prepared to go down without a fight because he's definitely coming after her. Because then Gary says, no, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. What you gonna do, her to try to kill her because you think she gonna snitch on you? I don't think she would because she loves you too much and I don't understand why. Or she's trying to protect Jordan because Jordan will get hurt in this too because she gave him $100,000 and it will end up freezing his account. Then we have Fatima telling Andy that Gary and Hudson are talking about her. And I'm like, Andy better be glad that Fatima was listening because Fatima always listens. Fatima is a true MVP for her friend. And let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, turn your bell notifications. Bye.